Here are two tips for beginners in sales. The first and foremost is you absolutely need to know what your offer is. I find a lot of times working with entrepreneurs, they think, well, people will just hire me and I'll figure out what they need and then I'll just tell them in the moment. That actually doesn't work because people don't know what's possible for them unless you put an offer in front of them. So, the first thing that is so important is that you have a really clear offer. What's the price of the offer? What's included in the offer? And then you can put it in front of somebody and they can say yes, no, or ask you to make some adjustments to it. But if you don't have an offer, it is very hard to sell. And if you're selling for somebody else, it's important you understand what it is that you're selling, what's their offer. And then the second tip that is going to help you as a beginner in sales is learning how to issue invitations, how to move somebody through the sales process. And it's your job to guide that conversation. And the way that you get clients and prospects to move is through the form of invitations. So I teach a 5-step process to a successful sales conversation. It's called the selling staircase. I actually wrote my third book around this. There are 5 steps to the selling staircase, and each step of the sales conversation requires an invitation. Now, an invitation is a simple question. It's something like saying, is that something you'd like to learn more about? Is that something that we could schedule a time to chat about? Is that something that we could get you signed up for? Or is that something you'd like to hear more about? Like, these are all invitations, and your job is to learn how to issue the invitation. Now, this invitation can also be referred to as asking for the sale. So, as a beginner in sales, you're issuing these invitations, and sometimes that is in the form of asking for the business. So, when you've got an offer and you're able to ask for the sale by issuing an invitation for somebody, is that something we can go ahead and get scheduled now? How would you like to pay for that? These are all invitations. So, having an offer and learning how to close, that is going to exponentially grow your ability to successfully close deals, getting good at those two things right off the bat. Wishing you continued success. If you would like some deeper dives into sales strategy and techniques, please reach out to me. I'm Nikki Roush. My company is Sales Maven, and I would absolutely be honored to serve you. Take care.